my first day of working out this month, and to be honest, it felt quite tiring and a bit annoying. But I continued, but I want to go on. Thankfully, nobody came into the place, but I was worried that people were. But because of this lockdown, I don't have to worry about people coming in to work out with me. I'm also working out by myself, which I kind of enjoy, kind of don't. It's kind of lonely, and I'm worried people will come up. But I'm able to listen to music and enjoy my time. Sorry about zooming in a lot. I like doing that. Anyway, let's continue on to the rest of this month.
Hello and welcome to the channel. I am Kitra Futterman. Thank you so much for watching, and as you can tell, the beginning was me in the first week of what happened in the first month of working out. As you can see, the first week I was by myself. No one really came in because of everything that's been going on this year, and I was working out very much. I was mostly focusing on cardio this month. I only did running, as you can see in the video here, or whatever the thing is called that I'm actually on right now, and I actually quite enjoyed it because I felt like I was actually doing stuff, like my blood was pumping, I was sweating, and I was just able to actually feel like I'm accomplishing something. And that's how I felt for this month, because like I said, this month I focused more on cardio, on heart pumping, stuff like that, because I figured cardio would help me lose the most weight fastest. As you will hear next month, I learned something else as well. I actually didn't get hurt at all during this month, which is great. Nothing bad really happened at all. In fact, a lot of good things happened, and the unfortunate thing is I didn't like the way that my body looked in a lot of my videos and stuff like that. So we'll see how this all goes after 2 months of working out. Anyway, let's go to the next update.
Just finished week 2. As you know, I'm doing it like 3 times a week. And this week, my sister and my friend have decided to join me in working out. So far, it's kind of alright. I enjoy working out with them, but I feel kind of bad when I'm listening to music and they're talking to each other. But, you know, I enjoy them being around. It's a little distracting having other people in there, but like I said, I really enjoy them being around. And I hope to continue on. So yeah, here I go. By the way, I'm having a little bit of a hard time with the diet, but I'm sure I can get that figured out soon enough.
Alright, after we listened to that, I did have a really hard time with the diet because I was just so hungry, and I'm an emotional eater, and I just wanted to eat all the time and just stuff my face. And I still have a hard time with it now after this has already been recorded and made and uploaded, because it just helps with stress and stuff like that, eating. Which is kind of why I've led here, because I've always had a very high metabolism, but as you can see, I haven't really been taking care of my body. Well, as you probably know, I don't know how to state this and make it sound better than what it is, but it's obvious that I haven't been taking care of my body. I've never liked working out. There are very little sports that I actually enjoy doing, and I enjoy food a lot more than anything else because it's a constant change in flavor in my life that I don't really want to inhibit or restrict my food. Because is that really worth it for the rest of my life to only eat a certain amount of food? I don't know. Because I can live longer and enjoy more things, different things in life if I eat better. But it's a conflicting feeling of, maybe there's nothing else. This is the constant change I can have in my life where I can constantly do something different that isn't the same thing over and over again, and it's food. So I have to choose what is worth it and what isn't, which is fun. Anyway, as I was... also this month, as I stated, my sister and my friend joined, which has its pros and cons. Pro is I'm not alone anymore. I'm not worrying about people coming into the gym and being alone with other people. I'm not worried about judgment. I have encouragement to go. Well, here are the cons. If they don't feel like going, then I'm not going. If they aren't working hard in the gym, if they're just talking, then it feels like I'm doing this for nothing. And a bunch of stuff like that, which isn't true. And because if I really wanted to go to the gym, if I really wanted to keep working out, then I could still just go. Anyway, here's an update.
Hi. Yeah, I haven't been here, the gym, in about 2 weeks, and I'm kind of bald. And that's because things fell out, and So yeah, we love that. But I'm back, and I keep looking at myself instead of the camera. Sorry about that. I forgot to bring my glasses, and yet again, forgot my water. Fun! That's all. So let's get back to the montage. Bye!
Anyway, when I go to the gym, I've noticed that I feel a lot better about myself. I feel like I've succeeded, kind of like I said in the first video, or last week's video, upper right-hand corner. And, I can't tell myself I'm not really doing anything if I'm working out. I feel better about myself. I feel like I look better, and it does provide results. It's hard to feel motivated when the people around you aren't really as motivated. And I was watching a video today, as I'm editing this video, about this person who looked into the scientific side of everything and decided what she wanted her body to look like. And I realized, oh, I don't even have an idea of what I want my body to look like, because there's so many different flavors, so many different choices. And a part of me has always wanted to be really buff on my arms, because all my life I've been told I'm not strong enough to do something this or that way, physically strong enough, and I'm tired of hearing it. So if I'm buff, especially around the arms, then I can carry and do what I always wanted to do and don't have to worry about that. And plus it makes people who feel like they might be too heavy or something, I could be strong enough to carry them, because it's just constantly something I'm worried about. So yeah, and I have to choose what kind of body I want and then move towards that body. Do I want thicker thighs? Do I want a bigger butt? Do I want slender shoulders? I don't know. I don't know what I genuinely want sometimes, which is why I have to think it over and decide what I want, look into how to do that. And the more videos I watch about the scientific way to get this or that, or the things about your body, or this is what I did to change my body to make it better, the more it just proves my theory, well, theory, not really, factment, that your body is different from everyone else's. So a workout that works for one beauty blogger probably won't work for yours, because your body is so different from theirs, and there's just no way around it. Boy or girl, it doesn't matter. Your body is completely different than the person that you're looking up to. Some people look better chunky. Some people look better with a bigger gut. That's just a statement of life. That's a statement of fact. People like thick women. People like thick men. So you don't have to look and go after the ideals of society and the way that they want things to go. It's just, what do you want? What do you want your body to look like? Anyway, let's go into the third update.
Week 3. Sorry about the hair, it's a little weird, but so I'm not really working out that much. I'm trying to, but now that I'm going with people, I feel like I have to rely on them to get me there, and it's hard. I enjoy the rides, and I'm enjoying them being there. They drive me to the gym, but when they're not motivated, then I don't really go, and that kind of is a problem. But I'm trying to do better. Maybe do home workout? I don't know. I don't like going alone now. But I'm not eating better either. But I did go once this week, so that's good.
I did film all of the updates for this video and next month's video in the same hour, because I did in fact not record them on the right weeks, because I didn't even think about it till now. But I made sure that I remembered everything that happened in the first month and the second month, so I could accurately record everything that's going on. And I think this series is important to everyone, especially me, because it shows that you can work hard for 2 months and this is what's going to happen, but if you don't eat right, or even if you eat right, this is going to happen, and your body's just so different. Because at the end of the month, you're going to see if I succeeded or failed or not, and I'm going to give you a little heads up. I actually fail at what I want. I wanted to have a slimmer, skinnier body, but as you can tell by my updates, I'm already leaning. Not in a good way. I'm already not doing as much as I want to, not going to the gym as much as I want to, and that's not anyone's fault but my own. I know I said earlier that if the people around me aren't motivated, I'm not. That's not my fault. I need to man up. I need to woman up. I need to person up and choose to make my own responsibilities. If I really want a slimmer body, if I really want to look a certain way, then I'll do it. Then I'll go out of my way, then I'll work out. I've already proven for this year that if I actually want something, I will go after it. I will do what I need to do to get what I want. So, because I didn't do it these 2 months, I personally screwed myself over and decided, hey, guess what? I guess I'm not taking care of my body. I guess it's not coming the way it is. But, the great thing is that I can always restart and try again, or continue where I left off in some way. I can always go back to the gym. I can always work out. I can always choose to eat better. I can always find a diet that actually has food that I want to eat, and thus completes the desire of eating food like that, and still be able to work out, still be able to lose weight, still be able to do that. Because I saw a video of this girl who, because of how she was working out, needed to eat 6 or 7 meals a day. Is that my body? I don't know yet. We'll see. It's just how our bodies are all different, how they're differently made, chemistry, whatever. So if you don't succeed in losing weight, if you don't succeed in looking the way you want to after a certain amount of time, that's okay. It's gonna happen eventually if you keep working at it. It's one of the nice things about your body is that after you figure out the groove, you'll get there. Because you have to figure it out. Even if it takes you 10 years to get to the way you want to get, you can still get there. It's just going to take longer for you than it would for somebody else, and that doesn't make it any less. It makes it more because you worked harder and you stayed on that journey of determination. So don't beat yourself up about it. It's the way it is sometimes. That's life, and it's worth going through the highs and lows. It's worth it. Don't worry about it. It'll get better. Your body will get better if you actually work at it, if you actually take care of it. Do the skincare routine. Clean your body. Do your hair. All that fun jazz. Learn to take care of yourself because you're worth it. And that's all. I believe the last update is coming up soon. So I want to thank you so much it's a weird way to end, and I do apologize. I don't really know how to round this up, but thank you so much for watching. Please join the ride and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Please stick around for next month's video and the final conclusion at the end of this year. The end of this month. Thank you so much for being here, and please join the ride and subscribe. Know that I love you, God loves you, and everything's going to be a-okay because we are finding the joy in every day, even in working out. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.
I did work out this week. I'm very happy with that. And I noticed on my last day I also noticed this week that I actually seem to have lost some inches. I might have to weigh myself and see. I'm very excited. And whenever I was on the elliptical, whatever it's called, the one where you run in place, not the treadmill, and I noticed that it was a lot easier and I could last up to 10 minutes without even starting to sweat. That is very impressive to me. I'm very, very happy with that. I hope to keep going down this awesome trail. So I'll see you guys next month.
This is not copyright. Not copyright. We're all at peace. Not copyright. And that's going to be the end music for a while because I don't have music.